Welcome to Ghostwrite MLB the debut. Hello friends, what's going on? And welcome. This is the debut stream of Ghostwrite MLB, and I tell you what, we have got a fun little evening ahead for you folks. Get excited because we are about to go absolutely nuts. How are we all today, and welcome to the show. Busy day for you, boy. Busy day for you, boy. Side tags, we are all good over here. Welcome. Daywalker, Panda, how are we all? We have got this first portion of the stream dedicated to the release of Ghostwrite MLB, and I tell you what, it's going to be a fun one. We have got a whole lot on for you. We got your cheap breaks right here. 1 boxes, somebody walking away with a figurine. We got one over here as well, which is the random. We also have our case breaks coming in very, very hot. Just pick your player, have yourself a time, but we are going to start the show by giving one away. Crazy. So get excited for that. That is how we're going to open the show. We're going to let everybody get in and check it out. And it's going to be a very, very good time. Close and open. Sweet. All right. So we're starting the show. This is, hey, listen, the best way to find out is to do. The best way to find out is to do. So we're going to give away a box of this off the bat. A little tied up. Okay. Look at this. Okay, I've already shipped this in here. It is the very... you just have to be here because we're going to do a guessing game. This is the brand new collectible figurines in partnership with our friends at Ghostwrite and the MLB. So we're going to have ourselves a very good time. This is a collectible figure. You may remember the set from the WNBA we had earlier on in the year. And let me just give you a few little points about this. Number one. Number one, it's the first official licensed MLB product from Ghostwrite. First one. There's already, for our friends over at Blair's, a 20k bounty on the Shohei Ohtani 1-of-1 fire. Mark Wahlberg is the famous fan. It was Audrey Plaza last time. This time you got Mark Wahlberg. And plus, these are a collectible, gradable figurine. So you can grade your figurine if you get one. We have options available from a $4 random all the way up to a big dog as well. So make sure you check them out. Ring is dropping the links for you very, very regularly. So enjoy it. People already picking up their spots. Listen, you guys actually have the first chance on them. So we are able to do them at a cheaper price, but these are going to shoot up when they actually go live for auction. So I'm going to give one away. If you want a close-up on exactly who is in it, Aaron Judge, Adley Rutschman, Bobby Witt, Bryce Harper, Corbin Carroll, Eli De La Cruz, Freddie Freeman, Garrett Cole, Juan Soto, Julio Rodriguez, Justin Verlander, Max Clark, Mike Trout, Paul Skeens, Sasaki rookie, Roman Anthony, Shohei, Ronald Acuna Jr., Vladimir Guerrero, and of course, Marky Mark. Good vibrations! That is them, very premium. We still have a couple of tubes left over. Welcome, Bread House. We actually got them for our latest start in a while. So here we go. You guys get around those couple of spots. We're going to get into it. People are smashing them out, and we're going to do our first giveaway. We're going to do our first giveaway. Yeah, Judge, buy your spots. Hey, listen, there's a ton of ones to get around. Judge still available in the case break. Julio Rodriguez still there. Vladdy. There's a bunch of nice ones still there. Yeah, get around it, Goblins. We're just going to do a simple number guessing game. Alright, you get one guess per minute. So it's as in, like, if you guess during 6:06, you can guess again during 6:07. We're going off my clock. I've written a number between 1 and 30. Go. One guess per minute. And this is how we're going to give away our first jaunt. 2, 8, 6, 8, 7. Oh, there is a chance. Yep, that was meant to be. Also stopped up on Max Clark for what it's worth. All right, I've seen the number. I'm just going to make sure I didn't see it early. It is number 16. 16, and that looks like it was Andy Lee. Congratulations, Andy Lee. I sucked up on Max Clark as well. Andy, what's your what is your? No, that's not how it works, Bailey. If you guess something the same as someone else, too bad. Alright. Is that true, Oliver? Alright, that's now fixed on the old, thank you. Alright, we're going to go to the one I had in my hand. Good luck to Andy Lee. Our first game faces. Let's do this thing. The hell is this? Is there a bonus with them? Oh, is it a sticker? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll leave it. It is a Verlander to 1,000. Look at that, Justin Verlander. How cool is that? They are so nice. So nice. Let's actually see what this is. Oh, it's like a little information thing. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, they got a real nice gloss on them. All right. I will probably keep these sealed from now on, just so you guys can open them. But very nice. 100%. Only if Ghostwrite to start things off, Alfredo. Then after that, we'll get back into the normal things. Alright, thank you for picking that one up there, Oliver. Our case break is down to 6 left, folks. Oh, the otters are actually flying in. No stress. Alrighty. There is the case break. We will be giving one away in Derby as well. There is the case break. Alright. Already 6 left in our next random player. Four left already. All right. If you want one, this is your opportunity to get around it. I assume the brakes are actually flying in as well. 5 in the case, 1 in the mini box break. We should waste no time and start getting into them. We've already have our first one full. I just need to check what the next number's going to be. 28689. All right, here we go. There's your next random player. Yeah, we're going to get a case sold easy. There wasn't one last time, was it? Because it was 16 across 12. Remember we got all the ones that were like crazy doubled up? If you miss out on your player in the first pick your team breaks, they are coming back in. All right. Let's get to business. All right. Ghost. Let's go, Ghost. Cases, oh geez, they're just coming in everywhere now. I'm just going to keep up the Ghostwrite MLB window. So if anybody does rip a personal, we can get into them. And we have a very limited amount, so strike quick. You can get over here. We got a bunch of full breaks of our main channel stuff, but we will get into that in just a moment. As I said, the first portion of this show dedicated to this. We got some noir happening on Whatnot tonight. Listen, I am actually exhausted. I'm very tired, honestly. So fingers crossed that I survive until tonight. Excellent. Box 8, done. Alrighty. The first break. Ghost. File, save. Here we go, folks. Ghost 28688, let's do this thing. We're going Ghost. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Daily Cruise top, Clark bottom. There we go, that is 5 times. And save. Here we go. So again, I'm going to leave your little placard sealed. Here we go. Ghost 28688 is Bryce Harper. That sheen on him is really nice. Bryce Harper fell in spot 3, going the way of Peter Lee. Oh, what the hell? Send me back to the dungeon, Max. Send me back. I miss it. Take me back to the good times. So the colors just represent their team. Silver, chrome is to 5, gold is to 10, emerald is to 25, and victory is to 50. Oh yeah. Kia. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually don't know where he lives at the moment. Good luck, Peter Lee. This is yours. It's Bobby Witt Jr. Big smiley Bobby Witt Jr. to 50. Woohoo! Congratulations, Peter Lee, picking up the 50 of Bobby Witt Jr. Take that, he's bloody good. Again, as we saw last time, a hit in one doesn't mean no hits in the other. All right. Wow, they're nice. That is a very pretty collectible. All right. We haven't done any breaks except Ghostwrite. We're dedicating the first half hour to an hour to Ghostwrite. All right. I wrote NKB. Yeah, we got a whole bunch. People got some personal openings to do now. Who else got one? Andrew Eldridge, good luck. Did you want to pick a number or did you want to just go for it? It is the brand new Ghostface MLB. Ghostwrite MLB, sorry. I'm thinking of the Ghostface Killer. Always thinking of the Ghostface Killer. The rapper. All right, 4 left in this pick your player break. The final 4 are Vladdy, Mark Wahlberg, bit of Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. I just thought Bailey would be all over that. Adley Rutschman and Anthony Volpe. Yes, this is the better Labubus. All right, I'm picking one for Andrew. Good luck, Andrew. We're just going to go smack bang in the middle here. Alcazar, here we go. All right. It is not this number. Wow, that looks really nice. The Corbin Carroll. That's fantastic. So the 0425 representing the 25th of the 4th are now obviously printed and minted. And then the 1000 representing the doll, the figure, is 1 of 1,000. All right. We got a case break coming up. There's 4 left in it, including Marky Mark. Got vibrations. And if you missed it, we have this as well, which is another random player. Right there. Oh, my eyes. Alrighty. Four left in the case break. Ten left in this one right here. Alrighty. Next. The random players coming in. The case breaks down to 4 left. We just took a couple bucks off those last few. And we'll get into it. We're already smashing through them. Yes. Yes, you can. It is right here. Again, once you get these in hand, you oh, we're full on 867. Wait, 687? Yes. Alright, let's go. Fine shit. This is Ghostwrite MLB 28687. Let's go. Lucky number 7. Lots of 7s here. Y'all have picked your spots. Here we go. We have a Adley Rutschman to 1000. I really like the high gloss finish. It is just completely gone above and beyond on that one. Will this be the time I finally open a 101? Oh, Jesus. Brett House, congratulations. Yeah, that's a huge improvement. Not that it needed much improving either. 2 left in the pick your player. That's a fresh case, of course. Alright, let me upload that. One left in the case break now. Who's this last soldier? It's got to be... It's one of the cheaper ones. $30, Anthony Volpe. We'll put this, these remainders over here. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Yeah, get a fire 101. Okay, you ready, kids? You ready? Just waiting on Anthony Volpe to sell, one of the cheap spots, so they'll go pretty quickly, you'd think. We have a random case as well coming up. All right. Two left in the next random player, but I would like to smash out this case while we have the opportunity. Yeah, I know. He's a nomad. He's nomadic these days. Yeah, that's right. He's down like soon. Alrighty. Training today was very fun. I learnt a lot. Okay, folks, get excited. Listen, a few of these breaks have had not a lot of spots fill in. Let me just let's swap this out for another one of these one boxes. I'm just going to put this back here. You can see it on the downhill camera. There is another random player up. That is 28692, the next one. We're just going to quickly knock this one out, which is a random player. 28. 689. Alright, here we go, folks. This is Ghostwrite X MLB 28689, randomizing these 20 spots. Good luck. Here we go, 5 times. Good luck, yo. 1, 2. We'll be giving one of these away in Derby. 3, 4, and 5. Top is Juan Soto, bottom is Max Clark. That's 5 times, baby. Get rid of it, drop it in exactly where you picked up your spots. And we open. The random figurine in this one is a Shohei Ohtani, number to 1000. Where is the man? Spot 12 is Paul Andrew. Congratulations, Shohei. I need to stop throwing these out. Very nice. Cool looking Shohei as well. That Dodgers blue with the black long sleeves. Very nice. Just have a close up of him, huh? You can really get a feel for it. Nice gloss on him. Head stable. Ohtani 17. Again, if you did miss it, 4/25. Obviously, American dates. 25th of the 4th is when it was created. 1,000 is its print run, so you know you will. These are exceptionally limited. There's more than 1,000 people who care about Shohei Ohtani, that's for sure. That was Paul Andrew. Hey, Jason, I will be giving one away in Slappers. Pause. Derby. So get excited for that. Yeah, they're very cool. We have this case pretty much ready to go. There was just like one left. I think it was Anthony Volpe. Good vibrations. You got 2. Oh, man. Yes. Probably in cases of cases. Yeah, what the hell? I thought Volpe was loved. Oh, teaches me. Only good to learn. There is another one of those up if you did miss it. Another random player and another picker player. There is now love for Volpe. Here we go, folks. In case you were sleeping or just weren't paying attention, if you missed our incredible Ghostwrite WNBA breaks, we are back. Ghostwrite is back with a brand new collectible figurine set, this time in collaboration with the MLB, containing all of the biggest stars and the coolest celebrity fan, Marky Mark. And this is a funky bunch with him. Judge, Rutschman, Witt Jr., Harper, Carroll, De La Cruz, Freeman, Cole, Soto, Rodriguez, Verlander, Clark, Trout, Skeen, Sasaki, Anthony Acuna Jr., Shohei Ohtani, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and of course that pre-mentioned Marky Mark Wahlberg. We are about to crack into this. The way these work are pretty special. The world's first collectible figure brand. There are short prints, but it's not like your Labubu short prints. There is a limited printing. There will only ever be one fire, one of one. 5 silver chrome hats, 10 golds, 25 emeralds, and of course the victory, the big smile on the face, is numbered to 50. These figurines a base run of 1,000, so there are only 1,000 of the individuals, and we are looking for some special inserts, some big boy action, and a lot going on. All right, here we go. We're going to rip these open. We'll sort them out at the end. Here we go. Oh boy, this is always an absolute treat to be opening this sort of product. Brand new, if you did see our WNBA ones, is a little placard with a character inside. So I'll leave those sealed for you to open when they get to you. Let's start, folks. This is Ghostwrite, an entire case break. Let's see some chrome, huh? Up first, it is Justin Verlander for the Giants. That's little Justin Verlander. I need to be very specific on to which ones I put in with what. Justin Verlander, one of the players coming through as we speak. Next up, we have, we're opening it upside down, from New York, Garrett Cole. Once again, if you've ever wanted to see the bottom of these, this is what they look like. 25th of the 4th, 425, April 25th, is when these were printed. There are only 1,000 of them. You will see lower numbers on your shorter prints. So a nice little one there for Garrett Cole. Baby. Next up. Drop that focus back out so we can actually look at the figure here. Here we go. This one is Clark to 1,000. A little Max Clark. Oh, do I have 557? All right. Nope, 2609's been done. Next up is Marky Mark to 1,000, the special superstar fan Ghostwrite. Let's have a look up this. Wahlberg. Marky Mark, and that is very funky. Oh, yes, I have the, I swear. Alrighty, next up. We have, very nice, the rookie of Sasaki, Roki Sasaki, also for the Dodgers. Very nice. Let's come back to this. My twin. Oh, Skeezy. Now I've got a beard, he doesn't look as much like me anymore. Maybe he'll grow a beard to be a bit more like me. Next up, it is a Freddie Freeman to 1,000. Get that focus back. Again, I'll fill out all the names on this one just at the end, and I'll run it through. Nice little Freddie Freeman there. We are, of course, looking for our chrome hats, our big smiling faces, or a special insert. It is number to 1,000. A bit of Vladdy. It'll be Vladdy to hit Vladdy, that's for sure. And I drew it in. Five left. What are we looking for here? I am looking to see our first one-on-one. Because if we have one of those special inserts, we will random it between everybody. This one is Juan Soto. Very nice, Juan Soto. 4 remain. I just want to see one of those big dog shinies. I want to see the one-of-one Shohei Ohtani. There's already a $20,000 bounty on it, USD style. So you know you're going to want to hit that. Get out them Ohtanis. But I'll take anyone. I'll take any one-on-one there is. We follow up with a nice little Julio Rodriguez to 1,000. Yeah, let's get some good vibrations. Next up, it is Mike Trout. He is locked in there for the Angels, Mike Trout. Two to go. Oh, let's get something big. Jesse knows. How are you, Jesse? Thank you for stopping by. I assume it's some ungodly hour for you. It is Anthony to 1,000. Get that focus back on. That's another very, very nice one there. The new gloss is beautiful, Jesse. I didn't realize that was going down, and I tell you what, that is incredible. Anthony advice, in case I did not specify that. The gloss just makes it pop. And then finally, it is gold. We have a gold to 10. 1 in every 9 cases, folks. Oh boy. All that glitters is gold for a beautiful Adley Rutschman to just 10. 1 in 9. Check that shine. If you picked up Adley, just know you can get that graded. Oh Lord, we are doing a nice little thing there. Beautiful. Our first one. That is a big boy opening night. What an absolute beauty that is. Brett House has got the new PC in, and we hit a gold off the bat. Jesse bringing that big energy right on time. Congratulations, Brett House. I believe I can go find you a tube. We're going to adjust that focus so you all can look at that. Congratulations, everybody. Let me go grab it. Angus, you got a gold off the bat from Ghostwrite. Yeah. All right. Fantastic. In you go, my king. I thought I'd actually be a little bit taller. Yeah, we'll organise it. Look at that. We'll keep that nice and safe. We will help you organise that, my friend. Don't you worry. We'll be sending some off as well. All right, what a bloody show! Oofs. There we go. That is how we do it. Tell you what, I love the WNBA ones. These, the gloss just adds a little something extra there. It just gives it a real oomph. Free grading on Parallels 25 and under. So we will be sending some off. Bread House will organise that for you. We will be sending it off. Yeah, how good. Oh yeah, it's a big dog. And that was the first full case, yeah. That's it. Listen, sometimes you can sometimes it's the ones that'll shock you the most. We will now take a moment. Actually, I'll just put the case name on this and then figure it out later. That way we can keep it going. Keep this momentum up and hit something else nice. There's another Pick Your Player case breakup. There's a random case breakup. There's a whole bunch more to come tonight. Remember, we are giving some away as well. So I think we should do our second giveaway. We should do our second giveaway right now. I am happy to do another one. Let's make this happen. Get a Shohei or something. All right. One's being given away in tonight's derby. Make sure you check that out. But that's got to be hyped up, so I want to do another one. How many of you are there? 50. All right. So everyone's aware, I'm scribbling out the 16. I'm writing another number between 1 and 50. You get one guess per minute, per clock minute. So if you guess during 08, 48. Oh, so I can guess it then. It wasn't. One guess per clock minute. One guess per clock minute. If someone takes your number, you don't get to guess again. Someone actually not guessed it. And there it is, that's 23. Was Billy actually the first one there with 23? There's no way you could have seen that. You can't even. Just confirming Billy was first, I'll get Billy first with 23. Excellent. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Billy, this is yours. Billy, not only good guy, good advice as well. Oh, sorry. I should not have left that there. Thank you. It is a Bobby Witt Jr. to 1,000. Very nice. Bobby Witt, one of my favorite players right now. I'll have to talk to our friends at Ghostwrite about getting us a cheeky bunch of Cubs in there for the next run. Because I'm a big Cubs fan, and I want to see some Cubs. That's really neat. Ringer, could you tell it was 23? I mean, I would assume that no, because no one guessed it for the first, 50 numbers of guessing. Alright, congrats, Billy D, my friend. Wow, you were the only one. Alright. No stress. Oh, I'm peeing. I actually have... I came into this with no energy. Was at a course all day today. And one of those courses where you have to be a little bit social, and now I know I come across as a real energy ball here. But your boy doesn't have the biggest social battery anymore, just for those playing at home. I do tend to burn out a little bit. Not good. But, yeah, no. I was looking at it. Ringer will get one. Of course, if you are, I mean, again, I know we have a few people from the States tune in, but there's a new big experience. And if I was in the States, I would be there this weekend. But at SummerSlam, brand new Ghostwrite experience, which is super cool. All right. Let's do this thing. More going ghost. All right. How bizarre. How bizarre. Which one are you asking about next? 5. Someone asked about one being next. Alrighty. Okay. Let's come back to it. 28688. I just did that one. I did that one just before we did the case. Oh, no, I did. Yes, I did. All right. If anyone else wants one, this is your opportunity. Yeah, we are going to keep doing them, but the first hour of this show dedicated to when we saw some gold, baby. We got personal openings. We got another case breakup. All right. Hello, Puggy Baby. Andrew is very busy. And I'm kind of unwell. But other than that, all good. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Bloody amazing. And we're going to keep doing them throughout the night, so do not stress. We will be smashing these out all night long until 8:30 when we jump across to Whatnot. And then Whatnot release stream coming up too. That'll be on the way. We'll be heading over to Whatnot, Australia, to do it. All right. Last few, and then I just will finish this little edits. All right. All right. I did promise we'd give one more away. We're going to do another 1 through 50. You get one guess per clock minute. And it's our last giveaway of the night. We want to get these into as many hands as possible. Go! Guess! One guess per clock minute. So if you guess in 58, you can guess again at 59. You don't get another guess if somebody steals your guess. Oh, that's come through quick. Number between 1 and 50. And Carpet Putter is in with it. Congratulations. The 47 wins it. All right, here we go. $47 out of nowhere. He recognizes my arm writing style, I guess. Okay, I guess that's enough. And Carpet Punter picking up the very nice Mike Trout. Beauty right there. Carpet Punter with the 47. Nailing it. Absolutely beautiful. That fish and R working there. Just nailed it. Just was like, thank you. I know what you've written there. Whoa, Bailey. Do not speak to your father-in-law like that. There we go. Beautiful trout. Here we go. We're going to get another one done and dusted. And get another one up. Cross my numbers here. There is another case break up. We got a few other breaks full. The hour is upon us, but I ain't stopping until you guys stop. Means I have to come back later tonight to do the rest of these breaks. I don't care. I'll do it. 28693. Let's do this. Wait, no. That is wrong. That's the one I'm getting up literally as we speak. So that is incorrect. 28693 just been listed. We are looking at 691. Here we go. Here we go. This is Ghostwrite MLB 28691. Let's do it. Alrighty. We have a Aaron Judge, our first Aaron Judge of the night. How nice is that? Aaron Judge in that beautiful New York. 1,000 of them, only 1,000 of these exist. And Aaron Judge, right there, look at it, that gloss. Actually looks incredible. Is this broken? Very nice hit. And that goes the way up. Supermod extraordinaire, ringer. And I'm going to give you guys an opportunity. We did open one of these earlier, but in a cool new edition, like some other super famous blind boxes, we now have a little placard to go with your thing, little display. Look at that. And it just gives you a little bit of information. The size is 100%, the game face collection. Get in on that. The release, the season, a bit about him. And then of course you have the what the shiny boys will look like. And that's the one we're looking for always. The Fire 1 of 1. That is what we're looking for. That's what we're always looking for. Looking for the fire. Thank you, Ringer, for being the old experiment on that one. All right, once again, Jesse from Ghostwrite being here, helping us out, giving us that little insight that we need to make this experience even better. So thank you very much. But we are having a break tonight. And that's the Ghostwrite difference. They're here in the chat, literally in the busiest collectible sports moment of the weekend. They're here, ridiculous time over there, great fine time for us, helping us out. So thank you, Jesse. Always appreciate you swinging by. Appreciate how much support Ghostwrite does give to us. I need to go let Angus out. We'll get into some breaks after this. You guys feel more Ghostwrite? I'll do more Ghostwrite. Alrighty. I love shiny things without damn review. Don't Give It Away in Derby is correct there from Ringer. All right. Where's Peter Lee's? Because I'll get Peter Lee's big smiley one into a tube as well. Red House, I got your special one aside as well. Tell you what, we've nearly finished off this other case, so we're going to be pretty close to starting up a new case. Very nice. Yes, good idea. All right, a bunch of beautiful figurines going out to some exciting new homes, that's for sure. We are in for the rest of the night now. Hopefully you've had yourselves a good one. Again, we'll keep doing these ghosties as they fill. And you're only having for another hour and 15 minutes, so get excited. All right. Hi. Ow, ran over my toe. Let's do this then. Alrighty. It's break night. And we got some fun stuff to do. Let's get into it. Oh yeah. I mean, listen, with how good these first couple have been, the world's their oyster. There's a WWE partnership now. If I can somehow manage to get a bloody I was there thing despite not being there, that'd be sicko. Yeah, that does sound sicko. Don't try me, 'cause I'll fight. Oh boy. Man, congrats on all that. I know how stressful the wedding is. Trust me. I know how stressful the wedding is. Trust me. Alright. Let's start. Game start. Alright. Let's get down to business. Again, we're giving away another one of these in squad tonight. Squads in Derby. How often am I going to stuff that up? Get Derby full. Get yourself a Ghostwrite. This is Bowman BD 28480. Let's do this thing. Good luck to all. There's a card for the Dodgers. We'll randomize. Not no point. Let's do it. Right, Loma Vida. Oh, Aaron Judge Anime. 1 second. I am off focus. Whoa, very kawaii des. Very kawaii des. And Acuna, City Kings, Sephora. Sorry, I should probably. 250 City King. Sammy Sephora to 150. Josie Nixon Garcia to 250. Joanna Ugarte to 50. That's a red back there. We'll leave that to last. Matt Wilkinson for the Guardians first moment. He's a big boy. Oh, Schultz. Red. 1 of 5. Johnson Luis. First Bowman auto. 1 of 5. I think he's got a bit of love about it, doesn't he? I'm sure someone will fill me in straight away. There we go. Good start. Good start to the night. Wow, that's a crazy box. Very kawaii-des anime Judge-san. And then Junsel Luis to 5. Also, Jesse, more wrestling. That'd be sicko. I will be the greatest soldier. Congratulations to all those who hit. Alrighty. Andrew's just written V. I'm about to have a panic attack. Alright. WWE Select 28623. Let's do this thing. Good luck. Here we go. We're going to give everybody a number on their list. Just for those playing at home, I have not increased the price of Hulk Hogan. He is as he was. Alright, 5 times. Here we go. Good luck. I don't love the concept of charging for someone who's recently passed away, but I would change anything, I guess. I don't know. You always sell. It always creates a bit. P top, D bottom, that is 5 times. Let's get rid of it. And save. Good luck, everybody. I have never opened a box with Select Layer. I don't know what that is. Alright, Jimmy Oos, Seth Rollins, Great Muta, Tonga Loa Turbocharged, and a white Roman Reigns, number 2125. That's nice. Golgoth Carmella, blue Nia Jax, and a silver Harley Race. That's number 49. Silver, John Cena, and Tricolor Ricky Steamboat. I have not watched like a Raw or SmackDown in a long time. Silver Sensations, Dragon League, Tricolor CM Punk. What do I need to catch up on? Is there anything? That dog Adam Pearce, Scrap Daddy, Silver Roxanne Perez, Red Baron Corbin. Silver CM Punk, Tricolor 123 Kids. Andrew, you know for a fact there ain't nobody realer than Gorilla. G. Jolin, red, number 299, and a silver Bianca Belair. Silver turbocharged Becky Lynch. Blue to Godfather. Number 2, 109. Red auto Edris NFA. NA silver Freddie Blassie. Roxanne Perez, silver Rey Mysterio. Miss Elizabeth. Number 49. Miss Elizabeth. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Very sticky on the Trick Williams and a die cut of Triple H. It's time to play the game. If you are in Perth, by the way, we are trying to set up a WWE trading cards, not trade show, that's not the word for it, but another auto coming up, and this time it is a very nice Kalani Jordan. 1999 Kalani Jordan. That is WWE Select 28633. She's very cool. All right. Okay. YouTube having more problems than usual. No, not yet. Okay, next up, Chrome Hobby. Oh, we have another Ghost full. Let's go Ghost. That's next. Alrighty, another Ghost is coming up. Here's your next break listing. Yeah, we'll check tomorrow and Grayson's like landed and actually rested. He's about to tear up the National. I've asked a very important question. Because I want to know if I can run this bloody show or not. I keep saying show as if it's not just a few people meeting up. Ghostwrite XMLB 2692, let's do this thing. Alright, 5 times, here we go, good luck. 6 out of 8's been done. 5 times, here we go. It was done quickly before the case. 1, 2, 3, yeah, please. 4, and 5. Top is Skeens. Bottom is Bobby Webb. We haven't seen Skeens yet. Alright, here we go. Someone is walking away with a beautiful figurine. And that person is whoever has spot 4. It is a Paul Skeens. There we go. We finally got one. Greg Capodistrias, congratulations. There's your Skeens. Get a close in on that. We'll have a look at him like, listen, if you're building the old B. Riley figurine, that's exactly how you do it. I'll show the beard again. Little B. Riley figurine. You might have to make them a little 140%, but hey. There we go, nice Skeensy. To 1,000. You know, if old Blakey, if it ever comes out like 120, bit chunkier Paul Skeens, that's me. Greg Cat, congratulations. Again, we say, listen, the base run is only to 1,000. There's only 1,000 of them. I want you to just process, for example, if you were collecting a card of, say, Paul Skeens, and his only card, the base card, was numbered to 1,000, it'd be one of the biggest cards that you see. If his only card, if in a set, one of his cards was numbered to 1,000, 50, 25, 10, 5, 1, that 1,000 would be huge. So these are a very, very cool collectible. There is another one up. There's personal openings, there's cases, there's pick your players, there's 1s, there's 12s, there's everything you could want. And we're going to roll through them. All right, Chrome 28613, let's do this thing. Good luck, everybody. This is just a Chrome baseball break. We do have those up and ready to go now. There's a random player, pick a player, 1 boxer, another case is up, and there's a random case as well. Yes, Derby has one given away in it. Not really in the business of doing them before they're full. Alright, here we go. Good luck. The Ren Team break. Ren Team Blake, that's me. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is Atlanta Braves. One of them is the New York Mets. 5 times. Get rid of it, drop it in exactly where you picked up your spot, save it, and away we go. Lots of big spots. Good luck, everybody. Hyper Zach Neto, 4215, Brooks Lee. Lunch down to 4, team down to 2. Get around them. Power players Duran. Wilbur Diaz. Kirby Mayo for the Orioles. So a little throwback of practice. Carlos Rodriguez, Isaac Collins. Again, a bit of a mix-up day today. Rangers, Adolis Garcia. There's 35 anniversary. Few ones. Just think in like 20 years, Topps will have throwbacks to this design. It will all feel really old. Jay Wickham. Does anybody remember opening this Taloclia? This throwback set, this year it threw back to, which is only 1990. Not sure. Evan Carter. Mikey Stromsky. Gordon Gustavo, Colton Casa, Max Muncy. Hyper K. Povich, White Langford Future Stars. Whoa. Hey, very nice. Ronald Acuna Jr. Slate Etch. Eating Willie G. How are you? It's really cool. I love this. Amazing set. Power player Jordan Alvarez. Robleski. Hyper Grand Hall. Top player James Wood. Guys, if you did miss it, it is the debut. Hyper Unlow, Silver Musgrove, Zach DeCenzo. Oh, Ghostwrite here tonight. Alright, soon 9, Grant Holmes, and we'll be doing them all night till we leave. Jose Ramirez, Kobe Mayo. Anything that is from the past couple nights, yes, Mike Burrows. I will be slowly adding to it as we move through. Teodosio, Fortune 15, James Wood. Collins. I think I had anything from last night. Listen, I was actually not going to be breaking tonight. Nick Sogard, Cavadis. I'm glad I'm here. Justin Robloski at 25 for the LA Dodgers. Very nice card right there. Let's get a little close up of that one. 325. Big Jazz. All that Schrutzman. Baldwin. So look out for that to be updated tomorrow, probably for Friday night. Chris Bryant. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. And that is that for Chrome 28613. This is my brain is literally melting. Yes, that's right. July clear. So I will update that very soon. Wow, that was a really good box. So that'll update tomorrow afternoon sometime. Not really sure when we finish, when we start tomorrow. So, but I do need to go out with Bentley, because it is Bentley's gotcha day. It is the day we got Bentley 4 years ago. Can you all believe that? Can you all actually believe that? It was 4 years ago today, tomorrow, that we got Bentley. Which is nuts. That's such a crazy concept of how quickly that's gone. No. Just nuts. Like, it literally is 4 years. The one weekend we were allowed to be out. I don't know if I've ever told the story of us coming back in. So we didn't actually break any laws or anything. I will preface that. But we skirted, like, on where, as far as we were allowed to go. And so maybe, like, a bad cop would have tried to fire us in a little bit, like maybe tried to investigate. I'll come back and tell the story in a second. continue my anecdote in just a second. All right. So yeah, it was a weekend where we were out free, but Sydney had just had a bunch of breakouts and we closed off to them. But technically, you could meet up in Albury Wodonga because Albury, like Wodonga was the cutoff point for New South Wales. Wait. Albury's in New South Wales. Albury was the cutoff point for if you're travelling out of Victoria, and Wodonga was the cutoff point for if you were travelling into Victoria. So, Albury Wodonga, that little portion there, was technically completely fine to be in. And so we met the lady who we got Bentley off in Wodonga, and she had just driven down from just outside of Albury. Yeah, I know, isn't it like a crazy concept? And so we, like, oh my God, this better work, like, you know, this is all we've been waiting for. And we got him, and so we got stopped on the way back in. Obviously just to check him, like, hey, we were just up in Wodonga, which was true. And she, you know, was totally technically fine. Yeah, we just went to Wodonga to pick up our dog. And Bentley was sleeping on the back seat. And we were so worried because the police officer was like, oh, excuse me for one moment. And we were petrified. And he called somebody over. And that somebody was just like this young police officer. He's like, look in the back seat. I'm like, oh no, is he pointing at me? Like, oh, do I look like someone who's meant to be arrested? And no, he was pointing at the dog, obviously. And yeah. And then we were completely fine. But it was scary. Like, it was scary, the thought of like, oh no, what if we just get in trouble for this? Lunch, show you 8547. And so yeah. That was the day we got Bentley. Which again, so long ago. But so not long ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time is Warriors all the way down to the Nugs. That's 5 times. Get rid of it. And save. There's a bunch of select packs. What's this called? Prison packs that I had lying around. Silver Paolo. Demoy Hodge. Look at Demoy. Jordan Walsh. Blue Reggie Jackson. Derek Whitehead. Blue, Damian Lillard, Fireworks. The Blues are unnumbered. Corkings Blaster. Well, that's exactly it. Like, Brooke, that is why Brooke and I haven't got a second yet. Because of how important it is to raise dogs. And that's the only reason we took advantage of it. I don't know how many people watch it, but there are a lot of dogs at the dog park who obviously did not get trained at all during that time. Tobic, Carl Filipowski, and Joe Wells. And it's awful. Like, if you're taking your dog to a dog park lately, and don't get me wrong, Bentley's not Reed Shepherd, number 299. 12 off. Bentley can be feisty and a little bit of an asshole, but he is like good when he needs to be. Ron Holland. Zubats for the Clippers, and motion Jason Tatum. There are some poorly trained COVID era dogs. Cody Williams. Auto to 8, the Obsidian, Cam Thomas. That's nice. 6 of 8. Fantastic. Stephen Castle, Bob Carrington, Reed Shepard again. 7 of 99 this time. Yeah, we'd only get another dog if we could have some time off to look after, to train it. Declan, we also have stopped taking Bentley to dog parks most of the time. Double exposure, LeBron James. For the same reason. He's a little Maltese poodle, as you can see behind my shoulder here. But like, yeah, some of the dogs are so bad that it's like, well, if he gets, you know, stood on or attacked, and he bites back, and then he gets, you know, it's over. Like, he'd have his neck snapped. OMP, Jimmy Butler, red green, Kevin Durant, and Dragon Kevin Durant. Very nice there for the Suns. And an auto of Orsar Thompson. You know, Johnson, Tamani Kamara. I'm sorry to hear that, Declan. That is awful, but I fully get it. You know, George Tamani Kamara. Yeah, I'm sure it's a little Bentley-sized dog coming up to your dog and, you know, firing him up. 100% it would be. You know where the good place to go is if you have those sort of dogs? Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what we do. We hang out with, we go to like a lot of small dog meetups. And yeah, I mean, he's very much a human's dog anyway. He has a couple of friends and that's all he needs. Yeah, no, 100%. It is like, it is just nuts. Like, I know Bentley likes to play, you know, relatively rough. But some other dogs don't like that. If he tries it with the wrong dog, oh, goodbye. We had one of the nicest pulls you'll see of Ghostwrite. So we take him away and we mitigate situations. I think a lot of the time the big issue is as well, little dogs don't like big dogs, and you know, not all big dogs like little dogs. And it's just like a powder keg, isn't it? Like it's just a, you know, it's like just waiting to explode. All the dogs are, you know, anxious about having a big dog near them, and then the big dogs are anxious because little dogs are running around being demons. It takes a lot to eventually be like, okay, I need to get this situation under control. Alrighty. Cool little mixer break today for teams. Yeah, scares the shit out of me, actually. Yeah, you absolutely can't blame a dog for being a dog. Teams 2, 8, 6, 4, 7. Slawson. Butler, Silver, Dyson Daniels. Wemby rookie. Hey, that's nice. I kind of forgot what I was opening here. Blue Julian Phillips. Blues unnumbered. How's that for a little picking up the Spurs, huh? It's an 88, Red Jackson. Jamal Sheed, Bob Carrington, Hyper Jared McCain, Hyper Rudy Gobert, Fractal Luka Doncic. I think the issue is like, even just being aware that that can happen is pretty much as much as you need to have it not happen, if you get what I mean. Like, the fact you're aware puts you at 1,000,000 times safer than someone who's not aware. Purple, Cam Whitmore, number 2, 149. Jay Crowder, silver, tallest man, Reed Shepherd. Hello, Puggy baby. Alright, let's get something good out of this. I don't know if it's a... Okay, it's an auto one. Good to see. Gillingham. Auto for the Pelicans, Yves Missy. Very nice. Malik Beasley, Red Allen, Silver Mitchell. Lou Maxey, number 2, 109. Tobias Harris, number 2, 249. And the Pelicans go off. Antonio Reeves, Sparkle Sparkle. Tatum, and a Stairmasters of Steph Curry. We have another Ghostwrite coming in very hot. Very hot. Pikey, I burned my neck with a blowtorch. You ever hear of that happening in New Year's? Andrew Johnson. Joey Furby, Devin Carter. Don Connect, Tyler Smith. Double exposure 125 of Giannis. 58 up. Phil Bowski, James Valanciunas, number 225, Monstrous Castle. Yeah, just I thought, why not? Who's busy? It's Sebo for the Jazz. Very nice. Jalen Wells. Tell you what, those Core Kings have been juiced tonight. I don't know, is this juice? I'm just having fun. Cody Williams, Kolak, and Rashad. I dropped my, no, that'll be either tomorrow, that'll be either Friday or cancelled. Reed Shepherd, Ron Holland, double exposure, Rashad. That is team's done. I had my, blowtorch in my hand. I had just used it and was letting the sugar kind of settle down before I burnt it. And then, yeah, somehow just my hand ended up behind my head and I smacked the back of my neck with the torch and burnt my neck. Crazy. We actually don't have a lot of time left. We very, very quickly run out of time tonight. We may have to come back tomorrow after whatnot. Alright, team's done. Yeah, not severely, it's just like a little blister, but pain in my neck. All right. No. No, it wasn't that bad, but still crazy, and don't do it, folks. Fire is hot. The Wayne Riley story. Okay, I think we're into, oh no, one left. Ghostwrite down to 4. We're getting all those up. I'll tell you what, this feels like a cheat code to get into my arbitrary goal of 100 breaks a week, despite me. Yeah, I just never thought of neck. Marble mint. I don't know. What is that? Oh, that's a Topps exclusive, SDC exclusive, it looks like. I don't think so, because we're not at. Looks bloody good, though. Have a good night, Jesse. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be back. I'll make sure we get a nice little highlight reel of that thing up for you. Because of gold, baby. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out. Appreciate you guys as always. Get some sleep. All right. Okay. We need to get the dailies full. So I'm going to go extra hard on them to get them across the line. Haircuts incoming. I want the fire. I need the fire. I'm sounding like a caveman with like some raw meat. Need fire. Alright, big haircuts are coming to Derby and stuff. Because I do need to be out of here very, very quickly. So so in all of them, it's like anywhere between 20 to 50% off on all the dailies. And sorry about this, guys. I just completely getting away from me. Yeah. And I'll get it. So if it gets a general release, we'll get that. But if we're waiting on it, then we might not. I mean, if it just stays exclusive, we might not. Hopefully, it becomes a general release and we get it. All right, big haircuts are all these breaks coming up. Squads, slappers, derby. Yeah, I just saw that there'll be a general release eventually, so we should get that. Assuming it's not tied in some way to an exclusive con or something. Man, San Diego Comic Con gets all the cool stuff. My ass hits New York Comic Con last year and doesn't get anything. Alright. Last few being haircut in those breaks. We do have a full mega box break. We need to do, of course. Just made a whole bunch of teams, $15 in squads. Go get him. Hold on. Only takes me 19 minutes. Perfect. All right, the next ghost is happening right now. Good luck. Yeah, I'll be trying for that as well. That's right. Is it just a release or are they doing EQL? Because if it's EQL, I can get up a little bit later, but I assume it's just it's coming out when it comes out. All right. Ghost XMLB 28693. Yippee! Here we go. Madeleine Patch was there, who is my goat. So I'm very disappointed I missed her. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers, number to 1,000. Nick Vergas, congratulations. One of the last in. And you are most definitely best dressed in that situation. All right. The next breaks of this will be from fresh cases. Or fresh mini cases. I know you're a big Funko guy. I much I actually know about you, like in general. All right. Get those dailies full. Yeah, okay. Yes, we're going over to do Noir. Who? I don't know who my favorite is. You always say this shit to me and I never know what you're on about. I'm not wishing Funtime Phil a happy birthday. You're trying to piss me off. Alright, I'm doing a select mega case. I'll come back and do dailies, I guess. Shit. I just like having something to watch, hey, like it's... It's just good to watch. Good to have something on. The G1, New Japan's G1's been taking up all my time lately. I believe it's on right now. Should be some banger matches on tonight as well. If anyone is ever interested, I've rated every match from this G1. Alright. Slake Mega 28527, let's do this thing. So on this break, walking away with the Lakers. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rockets. 5 times Rockets on top. Rockets. Dylan Foster. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you got the Asian Cup women's soccer. Not long after that. Sorry. Sorry, folks. All right, there we go. Guys, just trying to fix something up before I start on this bigger break. Make sure tabby's all good. Yeah, it's what happens all the time. Like, Jill Maloney probably doesn't win another match. Yoshihashi hopefully doesn't win enough match. No, I'm joking. Yoshihashi, my boy. Alright, let's do this thing. We're going to get through it pretty quick this time round. Here we go. Alright. Harden, Cracked Ice, Cody Williams will be... Jalen Wells, Cracked Ice, Jalen Tyson. Going on connect. Austin Reeves. I wish just one year they'd let like a Takeshita or something just dominate. Like almost undefeated. Cracked Ice Giannis. Hot Stars. Hot Stars. No. Darren Fox, Tristan DeSilla. 2848, not full yet. Tricolor Ananobi, Cracked Ice, Stephon Castle's nice. Rookie Bob Carrington, Silver Adebayo, Cracked Ice, Voos. Cracked Ice, Yuki Kawamura. It's very close though. Yuki Kawamura, Hollow. Down to 6 left. I'm going to have to disappear. Silver, Kyrie Irving, Cracked Ice, KD in the court side. Cracked Ice, Jalen Tyson. 6 left in it. So I'm going to do a couple of boxes Noir on Whatnot. Austin Reeves, Cracked Ice, Bradley Beal. And then I'll come back and do the rest. Cracked Ice, Kristaps Porzingis, which is probably not the best thing to do. Something like that, but hey, whatever. From Holland, Bartis Muzelas, Tricolor. Cracked Ice of Bingram. Silver Kawhi Leonard, Cracked Ice, Miles Turner. Cracked Ice, Jacoby Walter. Cracked Ice, Jaylen Brown. Cracked Ice, Jordan Poole. Silver Clarkson, Cracked Ice SGA. Rookie Revolution, Jared McCain in the green. Rishashah Silva, Keontae George. Cracked Ice, AJ Johnson. Jason Tatum, Victor Wembanyama. Rishashah Silva, Enrique Freeman, Cracked Ice D-Books. Tricolor, AJ Mitchell, Jackie Quay. Silver K Cunningham, Cracked Ice McCain. You have done it again. Bonner, Cracked Ice Ron Holland. Cracked Ice Kevin Durant. Ray James, still Wemby Select Certified. Really big fan of that set of behind that was Brunson Green. Kawamura, Luka Doncic for the Lakers. Cracked Ice set. Giannis, Silver Trae Young, Kate Cunningham. Cracked Ice Ja Morant. Squad's down to 5. There's a whole bunch really close. Still Jason Tatum, Cracked Ice Sabonis. It is bonus. Cracked Ice Davis. Jackie Quee. Courtside Tricolor. Tyrese Maxey Orange, number 225. Yes. Sounds good. Is that full? So it's bonus, De'Aaron Fox. Oh wait, yes, we did do that one. Yeah, it should be uploaded now. Oh, what? Reeves, Silver, Jalen Wells, Chris Paul. No, wait, we haven't done 5. 3 was the most recent one to field, I think. Yeah, 5's the new listing. Chicago Order, Cracked Ice Keldon. Cracked Ice AJ Mitchell. Come on now. Yeah, the next 2 to go will be those 2. Steph Curry Silver. Premier level. Cracked Ice Topics. Jokic, Giannis, Cracked Ice TSJ. Cracked Ice Curry. 8-7. Paolo Hot Stars. Mogboat MB. Because we've done a lot of ghosts tonight. MB, Cracked Ice Connect. Luka, Lakers, Silver AD, Cracked Ice Ben Yeats. Cracked Ice Derek Lively. Cracked Ice Tyrese. No stress. You know that, Tranquilo. Zion Williamson, Cracked Ice Jalen Wells. Listen, we did a lot of those tonight. It's a very good thing. We just sell 13. Those packs, crazy. So Paul George, Cracked Ice Jokic. Paul George, Luka Doncic, Kawamura. No, I don't think we're going to have time for personals. Cracked Ice Rosa. We will come back at probably about 9:30, 10. Green Ron Holland, Yuki Kawamura, Cracked Ice Burner. Put the order through because I still... I had the bosses near me. PJ Washington, Cracked Ice Barrett. Ron Holland, Jalen Green, quickly. I'll be back in about hour and 15 minutes. Kate Cunningham, Cracked Ice Davis. Cracked Ice Mogbo Orange, number 275. Actually, don't do that because I don't know when I'll be actually back. Cracked Ice Missy. No, I should wait. Listen, next Wednesday, James Harden, I will personally take the morning off. You let me know where to be, Andrew. Tobic, Randomized Mitchell. David Lillard, Silver Wells. Cracked Ice Castle, nice. Reed, Boozer, Cracked Ice Carter. Cracked Ice Salam. Green, Neon Icons, Luca. Also, Cracked Ice Kawhi. Very cool, what else? Dylan Jones, anecdotes. Cracked Ice on Ricky Freeman. Good. Where are we going? Andrew, you tell me where we're going. Pack on to there. Bam out of bio. How about you bring her in and I'll cook her the best air fried meal she's ever had. It's a bonus. McCain, Silla, Durant, SGA. So, Tyrese Maxey, Cracked Ice, Jalen Green. Silver and Holland, Cracked Ice, Steph Curry. LeBron, AJ Mitchell, Joel Embiid. Cracked Ice, TSJ. I'm joking, Andrew. Do not. James Harden, side-eye, Yuki Kawamura, 14/25, and a pink Jalen Brunson, 51/99. How's that for a box? A pack. Fantastic. Tie-dye. Mezzanine. Saar, Trucker. Bernard King, Silver Auto. Oh, we're killing it now. Saar. Yeah, right. Bobby Clemming, Zion Williamson. Cracked Ice, Dylan Jones. Auto, Cracked Ice, Butler. Cracked Ice, Zach E.D. Murray. What the hell? She's probably going to come up to me and be like, can you help get me away from this freak, Andrew? So, Joel Embiid, Cracked Ice, Saar. Bridges, Jackie Quee, Tyson Edwards. Nice little Edwards there. Julius Randle. She'll be like, wow, my hero. Get me away from this stinker bastard. Bruzella's Hollow. Cracked Ice Wiggins. Bruce. Right, James, Cracked Ice. Oh, I need this weekend. It's only Wednesday. Cracked Ice, PJ Washington. Silver, Dalton Connect. Alan Thompson. Cracked Ice, Alexander Saar. Green, Jalen Wells, Rookie Revolution. Tyrese Maxey, Cracked Ice Edwards. Squads full, Derby 4 left. Austin Reeves, Cracked Ice Paolo. I'm going to run out of time here. Zion, Paolo, Silver Jar, and Jalen Wells, Cracked Ice. So I'm going to finish this off and then we'll be done and I'll come back at around 9:30. Rosen, Williams, Holmgren, Cracked Ice Embiid. Unless tonight goes really well and then after that, Reeves, Filipowski, Middleton, Cracked Ice Carrington. Garland, Westbrook, Markin, and Den Booker. And Green, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Zan Salan Hollow, James Harden. Rain, Zingers, Cracked Ice Damage. Lodestars, Jokic, Silver Salam, Jimmy Butler, number 2, 275. Derby 4 left. Garland, Cracked Ice Jamal Murray. Cracked Ice Zion. That's a quartzite silver, killer wear. Yes, Derby does have a Ghostwrite in it that will be random off. Daron Holmes silver. And Dolan Connect cracked ice, and that is Slack Mega 28527. Folks, I have to duck off to Whatnot. Get the rest of those breaks full. There's a whole bunch more to do. We will be getting a whole bunch done, so don't you worry. Whole bunch of them have discounts on them, so just add them to your cart. Check them out. If they have a discount, they got a discount. I will be back with you very, very soon. We'll be just trying a quick one and Whatnot. We've got Noir. Should be a lot of fun. Till then, goodbye for now. Keep it tight. Have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I didn't hit